In this video, I'm going to break down how the pyramid profit system works and how you can add $10,000 in monthly recurring revenue in 60 days at 95% profit while still running your local business if you wanted to. Okay, so this is targeted specifically to local business owners because this is what I've been doing. I know the local business market very well. I was able to scale my moving company to $50,000 in monthly revenue. So I know exactly the struggles, the pains, and want to show you another way of doing business basically. Okay, so today I'm going to break down the pyramid profit system. Okay. This is how it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna talk in depth about it in a second. Okay, then we have the laptop lifestyle, and I'm gonna show you the pyramid profit funnel as well. Okay, so as a result of this video, you will know how to transition from a local business to a highly profitable online coaching business. Okay, you will know how to work less than 5 hours a day and serve 20 plus clients. You will know how to attract prospects instead of chasing them. Okay, you will get paid for the knowledge you already have. Okay, that's the great thing. If you are already a local business owner, you already have that knowledge. Okay, it's all about just implementing the systems, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. You are going to enjoy every piece of the process instead of compromising your mental health for money. Okay, guys, I know how it is with a local business. It can be very taxing. Okay, so if your local business has a low profit margin, we are going to solve this with the pyramid profit system. Okay, I used to have my moving company with a very low profit margin and it just burnt me out. Okay, so if you have no clue how to generate clients online, meaning you need a proven system, then we are going to solve this with the pyramid profit funnel. And if you don't like the way you run your business currently and you want to build an online coaching business that impacts other people, okay, and that you actually enjoy, we're going to solve that with the laptop lifestyle model. Okay, so I hope you're excited. Okay, when I was still a local business owner, this was just a game changer for me. Okay, so if that sounds like something you want to do, then this video is for you. Okay, so let's talk about the pyramid profit system. So the thing is, I hated running my local business and still feeling like an employee. Okay, I still felt like I was stuck in the rat race in the 9 to 5, but instead of the 9 to 5, it was the 9 to 10 p.m. right? It was the 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night rat race. Okay, with all the extra responsibilities of a business owner. Okay, and I hated running that company. Okay, I was proud to being able to build that company, but at the same time I thought this couldn't be it. Okay, I was managing unhappy employees because the business just didn't make enough money to pay them properly. Okay, so I had constant negotiations with them and had to beg the good employees to stay and stuff like that, and working around the clock for monetary compensation that didn't really feel like it was all worth it. Okay, I don't know about you, but after a couple of years, this is definitely how I felt about it. Okay, so I needed a business that was high profit margin and with total locational freedom. This was very important for me before I decided to go into this online thing, online coaching, online business. I said to myself, okay, when I start another business again, I want to be able to still travel and don't have any headache if my business is running or not. Okay, and this is what an online business can provide for you. Okay, so at the same time, I didn't want a business that had crazy high cost of entry. very high risk or that needed a lot of tech skills. Okay, what I found is that there are two types of businesses. Okay, one business is the down the drain business, is how I call it, and the other type of business is the pyramid profit business. Okay, the down the drain business. So as you can see here, we get these two triangles, these two pyramids, okay, and those are two businesses, they both generate $30,000 in revenue, okay? So with a local business, most of the time, if you are not some crazy, super talented business guy or girl, then it will probably look like this, okay? You will have all of your revenue drained by all the overhead costs, the costs that you have for employees and rent and all that stuff, okay? And at the top, you have your little profit, okay? And you still get taxed on that, okay? So this is most of the time how a typical local business looks like at the end of the day, okay? If you are honest, what at the end of the month, what is the money that you generate for yourself after taxes is very little. Okay, you make big revenue numbers, but you have to scale it to a level to where in the end you have a very comfortable life. Okay, but with a pyramid profit business, an online business, from the get-go it can look like this. Okay, you can have all this revenue, okay, 30,000, and have like 95% of it being profit for yourself and just like 5% of overhead cost. Okay, so that's the huge difference. Okay, so a down the drain business generates a lot of revenue, okay, typical for local businesses, but the profit gets eaten up by the costs like rent, permanent staff wages, and other direct and variable costs and taxes. If you're a local business owner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the pyramid profit businesses are optimized for high profit margins, and you transition online and monetize the knowledge you already gathered running your local business. Okay, that's what's so cool about this business model. Okay, so running a down the drain business left me with a measly salary, sometimes less than what my employees got. Okay, to be completely honest, and this messes with your head. Okay, you got employees that where you got to negotiate all the time, and they make more money than you, and you work all the hours, you got all the responsibility. If that's you, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you're working crazy hours. Okay, 12 to 14-hour days are the norm. Okay, if you take into account all the different things you have to do, and if you don't have money to delegate, then yeah, everything's on you, and you are working crazy hours. Okay, you're begging your best employees to stay while accepting a bad salary. It is what it is, and you're hoping, like every day I was hoping that no one would call in sick. Okay, because yeah, that would mean mayhem for me. Okay, that would mean either I can't do the work. Okay, that yeah, I mean I got clients. Okay, I have to do the movings. If my employees are sick, the good employees, then I can't do the moving. Okay, and then I was left with one short vacation a year. Okay, which actually was filled with work anyways. Okay, if we are being completely honest, during that vacation, it wasn't like really relaxing and recharging. It was like I was on the phone, I answered emails, I had to, because there was no other way. Okay, so, and this all happened because I chose the wrong vehicle. Okay, the business landscape is very broad, but with a local business, it is just very hard. Okay, and I try to accelerate while having the handbrakes on, basically. And when I realized that, I slowly transitioned from my down the drain business into a pyramid profit business. Okay. And this is again, like I just explained, okay, you have that pyramid right here that local business that is generating 30,000 in revenue, let's say, is just an example, where 95% are all your overhead costs, okay? And you are left with 5% of profit where you even get taxed off in the end, okay? And you can transform that to a business where you generate $30,000 in revenue and only 5% of this are costs, okay? And the rest is profit for you. You still get taxed, but you also have the advantage, for example, because you have the location of freedom, you could move to a country or build up a structure. If you go to Dubai, for example, you would pay no taxes, okay? And you have that possibility with that kind of online business, which you don't have with a local business, okay? You are tied to the rules of the country where your business is, okay? Even if you move somewhere else. And you probably couldn't move somewhere else because you have to be there for your business, okay? So you want a business that offers freedom, not slavery, okay? And number one is basically the transformation I want you to go through is from having a business that is eaten up by super high overhead costs and being left with only 5% profit that barely paid the bills, to reducing your cost of 5% and living a dream life with 95% of profit, okay? You allow yourself to finally live the life you dreamed about when you started your business, okay? Let's be honest. When we start our businesses, what we are thinking about is the freedom, okay? We don't want to have a boss. We probably want to make, or we thought or dreamt about making more money than with a normal job, okay? This doesn't always have to be the case, but in any case, I'm pretty sure you thought about freedom when you wanted to start your own business, okay? And you will have the ability now to spend the time with your family that you promised you would have, okay? But then you start your local business and you see that you have no time at all anymore, okay? Or maybe you just wanted to travel around the globe without it having any impact on your income, okay? And this is basically the real way to unlock the true freedom that you dreamt about, okay? So let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about the laptop lifestyle model. Okay, now that you know what it's all about, let's talk about a model to get there, okay? So first, you need a solid offer, okay? What I would recommend you do, this is what I said earlier, is to create an irresistible offer where you help other business owners in your niche scale, because you already have that knowledge, okay? You know exactly how to run your local business, and there are a lot of other business owners out there with your business that don't know how to get to your level, okay? And it doesn't have to be a big discrepancy, okay? You just have to have one or two knowledge advantages, and that is enough to become an online coach in that space, okay? So again, you create an irresistible offer where you have other business owners in your niche scale because you already have that knowledge, okay? You just have to package it right, okay? That's very important. And once you have that, now you need to market it properly. And there you actually have two models on how to do that, okay? You have an old model where you chase prospects, okay? You build your Instagram profile, for example, and then you go out and you DM people, you send cold emails, you send you are cold calling the whole time and are chasing prospects, potential prospects. Or you have the laptop lifestyle model where you attract prospects, okay? The old model is unpredictable. You have very unpredictable organic marketing, and basically it's based on pure luck. Maybe you're doing Instagram, you have a reel that goes viral, and then maybe it gets to your right target audience and you have someone contacting you, okay? That's the unpredictable way. With the laptop lifestyle model, we set up scalable pyramid profit ads. So we know exactly who we bring into our world. This is specifically our target audience that we bring into our world, okay? With the old model, supply is greater than the demand, okay? With the laptop lifestyle model, you have a pyramid profit offer and the demand is greater than the supply, okay? This is the optimal case that we want, okay? You don't want to, because it can be hard to transition online, okay? It may look easy the way I'm telling you that, but if you are following the old model, it can be very hard, okay? And with the old model, your offer is very hard to sell. With the laptop lifestyle model, we make it as easy as possible to sell your offer. With the old model, you also have to give out guarantees, okay? Where this leads to anxiety because, especially at the start, maybe you are unsure if you can properly deliver everything, okay? And then you have to give out crazy guarantees, and if you don't deliver, then you have to give the money back or whatever it is, okay? And you're not making any money. Okay, we don't do that with the laptop lifestyle model, okay? What we also do with the laptop lifestyle model, we try to build monthly recurring revenue, okay? Not just a one-time off payment, but monthly revenue every month, okay? So that you build that up and you get to a certain point where just you're really comfortable, okay, at the end of the month. You can also be very picky with clients, okay, with the laptop lifestyle model. With the old model, you have to take everyone who walks in the door, okay? And this is a bad situation to be in. And with the old model, what people sometimes do is to host webinars as well, but this is kind of outdated. Okay, with the laptop lifestyle model, we host online workshops, okay, but this is just as a bonus, okay? I'm not gonna go into online workshops because this is advanced. You can easily get to $10,000 monthly recurring revenue without workshops, but this is just an added bonus that we also do, okay? So you can make $10,000 a month profit with both, okay? But the question is, which one would you enjoy the most, okay? Do you want to chase prospects and beg them to jump on a call with you, or would you rather have hot leads that don't even need a sales call, okay? You heard right, because at times, once you build your authority, you will have people coming at you, okay, that don't even need a sales call. They watched all your material, they are already in. You send them a simple Google document and they just say that they are in, okay? So do you want to go viral here and there, or would you rather run a predictable and scalable business with ads, okay? I chose the laptop lifestyle model. And this model allows me to travel, host workshops for clients, take my girl places, and live my coach life, okay? And the laptop lifestyle has 3 key parts, okay? In the middle, we all want to get to the money, okay? The money, but the money also symbolizes whatever is important for you, okay? It can be freedom, for example, okay? But the 3 components are sales, marketing, and client results, okay? It all starts with the marketing, then we get to sales, okay? You don't have to be a sales master or anything like that. And then you get client results, and this is basically then a flywheel. Once you get client results, okay, this will propel your business to different heights then, because yeah, you have something to brag about, okay? Which you already do because you already build your local business, okay? So again, those are the 3 pillars of the laptop lifestyle, okay? The pyramid profit business owners optimize for profits, not for revenue, okay? We run a low friction model and we grow with ease and fun, okay? It shouldn't feel like a hard grind, okay? Once you got that system, you should be able to grow with ease and fun. You got that system, you know exactly what you have to do on a daily basis, and then you just operate, okay? So let's talk about the pyramid profit funnel, okay? So you got an offer now, you got the right model for you, but how do you get leads and turn them into clients, okay? This is where the pyramid profit funnel comes in, okay? And I have this Miro map right here, so we can go over that in detail right here, okay? So the pyramid profit funnel is basically where you get people into your universe, okay? The universe, for us as online business owners is, in that case, is your Instagram profile. Okay, Instagram is just powerful to connect with people, share knowledge, build your authority. Okay, how do we predictably get people to our Instagram profile? Okay, we want cold prospects to enter our world with Instagram ads, cheap Instagram ads, by the way. Okay, you don't have to spend thousands per month. You can start with a very low budget, but this way we get exactly our target audience in our world. Okay, and with YouTube videos like the one you are watching right now. Okay, we want people to see the value in what we are talking about, get them to follow us. Okay, this is the first step, and then we want them to watch our content. Okay, so we have to create content regularly. This is very important for this model to work. Okay, and if you're saying to yourself, yeah, but I don't know how to do that and stuff like that, I can show you exactly how to do that in a very simple way. Okay, if you really want that freedom, believe me, it's totally worth it to just learn a little bit on how to create a little bit of simple Instagram content. Nowadays, you have so many tools. It's just easy peasy, guys, okay? And now the Instagram content will lead people to our email list. We will have lead magnets, which are just, it's a fancy word for simple PDFs, for example, that we create in Word, that we give people to give them additional value. And then you have your core offer, okay? And you have a video sales letter, okay? Those are all the 4 different assets that our Instagram content sends people to, okay? And in those 4 different assets, at the end, we always have a call to action, okay? With the call to action, basically, this part here is nurturing our audience, okay? The new followers that we gathered through our ads and our YouTube videos and our Instagram content, they are being nurtured by all this, okay? So they are pre-sold by all this stuff, okay? And in those assets, we have a call to action, which then leads them to start a conversation with us, okay? In the DMs, okay? On Instagram. And that's where we then close them with a simple Google document if they are very pre-sold already through all the nurturing we did. Or especially in the beginning, I recommend that you have a short call with them. No pressure call. They're already pre-sold on what you are doing through all the content that you put out. And that's how you get clients, okay? And clients can be, you can have different deliverables for your clients, okay? But I would always recommend that you have a scalable delivery mechanism, okay? So you want to have either a course, a community where you do group coachings or one-on-one coaching calls, and ideally you want to kind of combine this, okay? And I can show you exactly how you can do that. And this will then lead to client results, okay? Especially if you have a community, this is the best way to get the most client results. And once you have client results, okay, this will lead to case studies. And once you have case studies, like I said, it's a flywheel, okay? This will propel your business to different heights, because then people will trust you even easier, okay? If you have solid case studies, and then you make more money. And with that additional money that you make, you reinvest that cash into ads to get more people into your universe. And then this whole system right here, as you can see, is a self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? It's a flywheel that just never stops, because you keep growing, and yeah, it just never stops. And like I said, we build monthly recurring revenue, okay? So you will see that revenue climb and climb and climb, okay? So that's the great thing about the pyramid profit system and this funnel. So now the thing is, your next steps are that you have 2 different paths, okay? This is you, and you either have path A, okay, where you try and do it on your own, okay, which in the short term definitely works, okay? If you apply what I just told you in this video, you will get results, okay? You will be happy. But in the long term, you will probably struggle, okay? you will struggle to scale that business, to maintain people interested in your offer. So the monthly recurring revenue, to grow that, to scale that, okay, you gotta have proper knowledge on how to do that, okay? So in the long term, it can be hard. But again, if you want to do that on your own, no hard feelings at all. Or you have path B, where in the short term, you might be a little bit unhappy, or let's not call it unhappy, but anxious, because if you want help, there's an investment involved, okay? But you can join the Pyramid Profit model and build up this exact system with me together, okay? And with like-minded killers that are making $5,000 to $20,000 per month in profit. Okay, let's emphasize profit, because this is what we were missing out as local business owners, okay? But in the short term, like I said, you might be a little bit anxious, okay? Sometimes an investment hurts a little bit, but in the long term, you have someone on your side, and you have other people on your side in the community, okay, that have gone that path. And all along the way, if you have any questions, you get the answers that you need to scale to those new heights and build that freedom business, okay? So again, you have path A or path B. If you want to go with path A, no hard feelings. I wish you good luck, okay? From the bottom of my heart, no hard feelings. But if you said B, then book a call down below this video and let me help you scale and build and scale your online freedom business, okay? That pyramid profit system that I can show you how to build and how to finally get rid of that hustle, okay? Leave that hustle with the local business. And again, you can still run your local business on the side if you think you have the time or you just want to do it. But yeah, again, I'm going to help you out, and I look forward to see you on this call. And if not, then I look forward to see you in my next video. Okay, peace out. Bye-bye.